Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to be discussing some winter projects I've got going on. This is one of them, and this, and this. So this is a 1966 656 International. I'm gonna not necessarily do a full restoration, but I'm gonna paint it. Gaskets are gonna come first. Gaskets, and then a good cleaning, a painting, get a new seat, get rid of this ugly battery box. The battery's supposed to go over here. Get rid of them things. But the battery's supposed to go over here, and just make this thing look a little bit better. It's got good tires on it, good rubber. Missing a piece right there, that piece. Missing some side shields, but I think I might know where they're at. But I know where I can get some if I can't find them. Get the headlights working, maybe some LEDs. And that's just something that I'm gonna start working on here in a week or two. So I hope y'all follow along. And this is another major project. I don't know if it's gonna be done here at our shop or if we're gonna farm it out, let somebody else do it. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know about it. If you're new here, the transmission's out. The local dealership, we took it up there to them to have them to fix it, and they tore it apart and pretty much said they couldn't fix it. Put it back together, brought it home, charged us an arm and a leg, and we've been looking for a donor transmission for about 3 years. And I finally found one and went after it this week and got it. But I restored this about 8 years ago, and it's just sad to see it sitting outside and crap like that happening. But I may fix that too. But anyways, good cleanup after it's fixed and wax and buff. It does have duals, good looking duals. They is as good as these back tires, so they'll be pulling the disc in the cultivator. So I got some more projects to show you. This is my 2007 case 12-row 1200 planter on 30-inch rows. If you can see what I call the wings are drooped down on both sides. I've got some cylinders to be reworked. I got some hydraulic lines. But pretty much new disc openers, boots, going through all that, just going over it. It usually takes me a while. But here's the major problem. We got these pins, and that right there don't look good. I bought new pins, and we beat, banged, heated. Never could get that pin out. It ran fine this year, but it's done ruined the collar. So I think I know where I can borrow an art gouge or get somebody down here with the art gouge, get the pin out. Somehow I'm gonna have to suspend it, but go somewhere where with a lathe and either make them myself or get somebody to make me some new collars, get that in good shape. Got a hydraulic line that runs all the way back, leaking. I'm gonna go over 2 or 3 of them. The pump right here that runs off the PTO, an O-ring is leaking in it. And if you've ever heard me talk about trying to get done with something and everything tears up, literally the last 8 acres on this thing, everything went wrong. But it was double crop beans. I was already late getting them in, so I threw a Hail Mary, got done with it, and so now it's time to deal with it. And this tractor right here, I don't know if it's gonna get it this year, but I would really love to paint it. We still use it quite a bit, so it's not going to get a show paint job like the other 1066 is. It's going to get one like the 5088 out there and what the 656 is, so we can use it. But that's a possible project. Depends on how busy I get with other things. And I'm surprised nobody's asked me about this yet. I'm sure it's been seen in the backgrounds. There's the new 5088 transmission. But it is a fire truck. That's what it is. Before we got the 4260 SPX sprayer, Case International, we used to have spray coops. They held 200 gallons. And oh, it's stuck. Would put chemicals in here, and I think those are mostly empty. There's a preference. That's good to know. But would put our chemicals in here, and in other compartments, and then we'd put a Roundup tote back here, and we'd fill them spray coops. Why don't we use it now? Okay, well, this has got a 1,000-gallon tank. Sprayer's got 1,200 gallons, and I can get over a lot of ground on 1,200 gallons. So we're talking about, if we can get a good price, selling the whole thing. But it's got a Detroit and it's got an automatic Allison. Another thing is taking all the fire fighting stuff off, making a grain truck out of it. Option number 3 is taking it all off, selling it, putting a flatbed on it, and building a 3,600 gallon, I think, water wagon and pulling it with this truck. And may not do nothing with it. I don't know. So, got a few little small projects. She's pretty, ain't she? Need to put sideboards on old red here. Said that the last 3 years. I don't know if they'll get them or not, but lumber is high, people. And I have thought about going with making some steel sideboards. But I got that loaded down with corn. I helped a friend finish up his corn over the weekend. I got both trucks full of corn. I gotta carry them off in the morning. But that's something else. And I have thought about painting the truck. I don't know. I may rat rod it and just clear coat it. And if you can see right up there, seat needs recovered. That pillar going up to I guess you call that the ROPS, I don't know. The covering's coming off of it. Just small stuff like that, getting the seat recovered, getting all them cables in there loomed up. I'm gonna work on the auto steer this week, get it fixed, but that's just what I've been, what I've got planned for this winter. Got a lot of fence work to do. Got a lot of cows to feed, selling cows. But I almost made a video yesterday, and you seen my planter. Well, I had another one bought. A guy on Facebook had bought a farm and had a 4-row international planter on, I guess, 30 inches, sitting by the fence line where he'd bought the farm. And he thought, well, it might, you know, it's been sitting there, but somebody might can use it, somebody might can do something with it. So he's on Facebook making an offer. Of course, he's got a lot of smart aleck friends like I do, so $10 and $11, and I just sent him a message and said, I'll pay you $100 for it. And he messaged back next day and he said, well, you've got it, it's yours. Nobody's gonna give me anything for it. And I said, well, I'm going out of town, I'll get it when I get back to town. So I called him yesterday. I said, can you load that planter up? And he called me back and he said, do you want to sell that planter? And I said, technically it ain't mine to sell. I said, you know, no money's changed hands or anything like that. And he said, well, I told you it was yours. He said, another guy's wanting to give $300 for it. So I thought about it. I said, I can't do nobody that way. So I really didn't need the planter. It had 3 cylinders on it. The tires were shot, but it had good wheels. And I was just going to rob it and eventually probably haul it off for scrap. I was going to look at the row units and see if I could make a 2-row unit for food plots or gardens or something like that. People's always looking for them. But yeah, I was gonna make a video about that. And so I bought another planter, and everybody's saying, woo, he's, you know, getting big time, whatever. But then show you a piece of junk. But I've rambled on too much. It's Sunday afternoon. I just got in from church. Got my wife's family coming over for Thanksgiving, so I'm kind of hiding out till they get here, the honeydews. So I know this ain't much, but if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I like the comments. Just keep on commenting, and maybe we'll do something a little bit more interesting this week. So we'll see you then. God bless you.